The question was, why tiny house? And I say, why not? Tiny house for Colorado. The meditation series, build number 1, the Blue Mesa. Project overseen by master carpenter and interior woodworking grandmaster, master, Stephen Marock. Hello everyone, Stephen Marock here. Welcome to my video. This is the first tiny house of the first series, meditation series, built here in beautiful Colorado. The inspiration for this build and this series, the meditation series, comes from my time spent in extended periods of meditation. This video here goes over the first stages of the build. There'll be a series of videos that cover the different phases of a tiny house build. Thanks for watching my video. Subscribe to my channel and let me know if you have any questions about the build, the plans, or even meditation. Thank you, and here you go. Coming up are a few pics of the floor. You'll notice that the floor joists run past the runners on the trailer. I reinforced them and will show you how I did that in a future video. Also, the structure is designed to be lifted up off of the trailer, and then the trailer pulled out from underneath, and the structure set down on like a foundation. Also, I'd like to add that I use glue and screws only on the construction here, so no nails. The sheathing is glued onto the floor and also onto the walls, so it's a very rigid cube. You're noticing now that I built the floor upside down and then flipped it over, so you're now seeing the floor right side up. Okay, so here you see the walls going up. I try to keep everything at 16-inch centers on the studs. There's a lot of spots there where, you know, have windows, door options, fireplace, stuff like that. Here you got some sheathing going up. To set the stage, this is Colorado, midwinter, in and out of storms, so I'm kind of fighting the elements here on this build. So, fun. Here you go, the rest of the framing, second level, also the roofing's going up. I want to pause on this truss beam. This beam here is part of the structure, and it is the beam that supported the boat that used to sit on this trailer originally. Really cool. It also has the bolt still in it. It's really neat. Here's that beam right here. Now on to the rest of the framing. From a landing inside, you step up through a doorway here onto a balcony, a 3x8 balcony on the back of the tiny house. I suppose that's enough for now, but before we end, quickly I'd like to add that in the next video and upcoming videos, I'm going to be doing possibly some interviews and some how-to videos on some of the things that I'm doing here, especially before I put up the interior walls. That way I can explain some of the framing and, you know, some of the construction. Comment, subscribe. I appreciate you guys watching my video, and I'll have some other videos coming up shortly. Thank you. And if I didn't mention, this tiny house can be purchased at the end of this summer 2014. Tiny house for Colorado. The meditation series, build number 1, the Blue Mesa.